Hello, Newts.
Greeting.
Show me your wares. Ah, maybe. Next time, then.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
How's this?
Look. Finally! And take care.
You silly doggy.
The Lord be with you.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't make you fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, so kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
I took a look.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart and honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags. I've heard that wind is blowing from...
There are nomads around here.
Aye. They've got horses there.
Oh, useful to know.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Why do you call him Herring?
Well, 'cause he's like salted fish. He can travel a long way and he stinks a bit. And you're able to ride?
Well, I know the basics.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, I've prepared some decent tack for you. so I don't get my ass whipped for not treating his mistakes don't go unpunished. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Yes? Slowly. Nice and slow.
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment.
Whoa! I'll have a... Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Is this enough?
you really won't come.
Final offer.
That sounds really interesting. Very well, then. Hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Hey? Huh? What? Hey, clear off, you mutt. You better call back that dog.
Good.
Leave it. Shoo.
Easy. Good horse. Whoa.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated.
I agree. Although...
Look, I know I behave...
Nah, don't worry about it.
I'm in your... Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That's her woman, Bozhena.
Aye.
I gave her my word.
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bella...
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of...
Jesus. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me enough. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up.
There now.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Give it all you've got!
God! 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 Go! God! God! Just a bit further. Go!
Whoa! Come here.
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old...
Think nothing of it. So,
Like I say, I'm the Lord of...
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get there...
Quick!
O dentes fortuna juvat! Nebakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here! Nice fortress! I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, Sir Jaromier don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon? See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Jaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Jaromier of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Jaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. Henry, a word with you. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Aye, I've got ears. But I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromier. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromier, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our...
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time, and...
Then you're the right man in the right place.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Jaromier said he had some luck with horses.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affair...
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon...
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's not... Sir Jaromier had these relatives, and they died, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they... See? Conflict...
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll...
A warhammer.
We have. Give me a moment. I'll put...
Let him have it, Michael.
I could watch this all day.
Jesus! I'm hit!
God wills it!
Glory to Nebakov. Glory to Nebakov. Michael.
Keep it up, young sir!
Oh!
Glory to Nebakov! Whack him! Whack him!
Smash him, Michael! Whack him! Whack him!
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long...
Lord Capon's honor has been defended.
That it has. All honor to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by on your journey. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate. I'm sorry.
Greetings.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also...
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. Me and my brother wanting to get out of the smithing trade. I'm steer.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives, and folks don't take care of things.
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the work waiting for me...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will get...
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till you...
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really?
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps. Or he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different... Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I won't mind. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should...
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. It's good to see you, my friend.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Jaromier had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our... Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my... We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skill.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but we came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. And we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nebakov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's...
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said...
Oh, that's right. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jaromir, got the others from his... Aye, that's...
Right. Take good care of those horses.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. And if you manage to beat Arlen...
I'll race.
Thy will. The race is from here to Nebakov Mill. That's down the path there. At the mill, there's this granary in... You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horse. None of us can beat him. But if you manage to... Fuck it. I'll give you one of our...
That's fair.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can...
Thanks. Quick! Go! Quick! 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 Go! Ka! Just a bit further. Go! Ka! Push it now! Ka! Go! Quick! Keep it up! Quick! Whoa! Yes?
Well, did you have fun? Don't take losing to heart. You're not the first fella I've left in the dust.
Yeah, I'll let you in. So you wouldn't be disgraced.
Bollocks. But if that's your story, then tell Pelzel to get the horses ready again. And don't hold back this time.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. What's worse, today I copped a shit, but tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol.
I know what you mean. What's your job?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I?
Good point.
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see.
I'd like to ask the prisoners something.
Sorry, but that ain't possible. Like I said, his lordship wants to let them starve a bit.
I understand.
That's right.
Sir Jaromir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
Well, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, getting away from his guard duty for a...
That hurtler...
You don't give up easy,
Never.
Great.
Quick!
Ja! Go! Ja! Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! I'm back again. Quick! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Ja!
You won!
Whoa!
Christ, sir! You're faster than the wind!
Good ride. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Mutt! Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Sit. Stay.
Why is this open?
Fuck me. Find someone else to play your games with. And get out of my sight! I'll have his lordship on my back because of you. You buffoon! I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God take a pizzle to your hide.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
come to take a look at the ramparts. Very...
How to lose them, sir?
Well, I never. The great warrior. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like now. Let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent...
Yeah, true. The main thing is that my lord is content, and I don't disgrace...
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on...
Oh, I'm Clara.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, then you perform some great...
My word. I'd love to hear more. Would you like...
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nebakov surround.
Countryside's pretty round here. Shall we go?